Welcome to The Warp. I'm Jack Rita with Future Pastimes. And today in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Cosmic Encounter Alien of the Month for June 2023. And that alien is Coward from Cosmic Eons. And there's a number of reasons why I like this alien a lot. For one thing, in Cosmic Eons, it's one of the pithiest aliens. A lot of the aliens in there use the extended template so that more text can fit on, and the text is much smaller. So it is refreshing to have some of the aliens from that expansion are very straightforward concept. Now this is a yellow alert alien, and we'll get into the reasons why that is so. But it's a very easy to understand alien in terms of what it does. So let's talk about the alien. First of all, I love the artwork for this one. It does look cowardly. It's very funny to me. Really well done piece of art. Let's talk about the effect. So, a coward, you have the power to flee. So as a main player, after encounter cards are selected, but before they are revealed, you may use this power to flee. Proceed to the resolution phase. So you skip right over the reveal. Your opponent wins, your ships and those of your allies return to other colonies, and your flight counts as a success for you rather than a loss. After encounter cards are discarded, you receive one reward for each ship your opponent had in the encounter. So that's it. You're able to just bail on an encounter as a main player. So when you're attacking someone else or they're attacking you, you play the cards and you can say, you know what? Nope, I'm going to flee. So the cards don't even get revealed. They do get discarded. And yeah, you're going to get rewards. So when you are the main player and you're the offense and attacking somebody, you can target a colony where they have a lot of ships. And likewise, if someone is attacking you, they are maybe incentivized to not send a lot of ships. And so the great thing about this is that you don't have to decide to flee until after the alliance phase, so you'll know where the allies are in there. Players know that if they ally with you, at least their ships won't be lost if you do decide to flee. And anyone who allies against you knows, well, there's a pretty good chance that we're going to be on the winning side there. So it's a soft disadvantage in that it doesn't necessarily entice players to join your side. But again, you can wait to decide as the coward, well, am I going to flee? I want to see where the alliances are. I want to see how many ships I'm up against. And then there are other shenanigans that can occur. So if you're up against a loser, you can know if they're going to declare an upset. You know that Sorcerer is going to switch your cards. If Mirror is going to reverse the digits. So there could be a timing thing. So if the players do want to do things at the same time, if Coward wants to wait to see, then you're going to have to involve the timing rule. The offense will go first and then the defense. But occasionally that's going to work out for you as Coward, and at least helping you to make that decision. And getting rewards, that is sometimes all the incentive you need right there. Great thing about it too is Destiny flips up and it's a player that you're maybe like, I don't think I can beat that player. So you know what, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to flee from the encounter, pick up some rewards. It counts as a win, so you're going to get that second encounter. So you've got that option to just try to pick up some better cards and take your chances with a different Destiny flip. And of course, on the defense, if the player is coming at you, you don't have to worry about hand management because you can just bail on a couple of those encounters. Just know that Coward doesn't have any built-in, you don't lose your alien power for having too few home colonies. So you do have to hold on to at least 3 of those for most of those games. So I like that a lot. There's been plenty of times where I just was not interested in the encounter due to what was in my hand, what was other factors going on. And at least with Coward, you don't have to lose. You don't have to lose any cards. You don't have to lose any ships. So that is handy. So why is it a yellow alert alien? Well, there's the obvious joke of yellow being a coward on there. But I do think that it is justified in being a yellow alert alien because, again, the alert levels are they're not about not about how good an alien is. The greens aren't necessarily better than the yellows, and the reds aren't necessarily better than anything else either. It's also not necessarily the complexity of the alien. So there's plenty of red alert aliens that have a very easy to understand effect. But the alert level really dives into your familiarity with the game at large. So having a better understanding of when it actually is a good tactical move for you to flee is better served with somebody who's more familiar with the game. So again, borderline, it probably could have been a green alert alien, but we felt that it was just barely nuanced enough of an alien that it justified being a yellow alert. And then we were especially pleased that Coward was yellow. That's why Greenhorn is green. It's just, it's why would you mess with that? So yeah, I enjoy this alien quite a bit. It's one of the ones that I always choose from Cosmic Eons. I like a lot of those aliens in that expansion, but it's definitely an advanced expansion for longtime players who know what they're doing, that really get what's going on with that expansion, which is a lot of aliens that do things that are really wildly different. This is not so wildly different, but it is an original concept. It is something that, once people saw it, they're like, yeah, I'm surprised that this particular alien didn't show up much earlier. So yeah, I think it's a good alien. Let me know what you think of Coward in the comments. Have you played with Coward? Have you played against it? What were some of those interactions like? I've definitely leveraged Coward to pick up a lot of really good cards, especially with the reward deck in the game. You can get a very explosive hand, especially if you've used your power on defense maybe a couple of times, especially when somebody is coming at you with a lot of ships. Then, yeah, surprise, you can pick up some kickers or some other really powerful cards so that when it is time for you to go for the win, you're better armed to do that, especially if you try to go solo. That's the real thing with the reward deck, is it has a lot of little tricks in it that helps a player to go for it solo, especially in a larger player count. If they're not allied with you, they're going to be allied against you, so you got to take that into account. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.